This is going to be a daily reading for Monday, April 1st. And holy motherfuck. Hello, April. This is general. This will not resonate with everybody. And remember, time is an illusion and energy is fluid. Okay? I want to welcome all my new subscribers. Wow. Past month, I think I've gained several thousand new subscribers, and I want to thank you guys very much for your likes, shares, and subscriptions. And it seems like, you know, things are happening really rapidly for a lot of people. Season of blooming, right? It's going to be a little bit different for everybody, though. It really does depend where you are in your journey and, you know, in your lessons and such, where you are as far as, you know, leveling up to the next level. And it is never ending. Okay, people go, it's never ending. Well, it's not. That's why we're here, right, for soul acceleration. I want to thank whoever bought me this coffee cup during one of my meet and greets in Cali. When I brought everything home, I had to carry on a lot of items, and so therefore a lot of shit got shifted around. And if there were thank you cards with the gifts, they all kind of got tossed around, which is how I don't know or remember who bought what. Okay, so I'm sorry, but if you did, thank you, hunty. I love it. Does that look better? Oh, the haters are gonna love that I questioned whether I should put my hair in front of my shoulder or not. All right, we're not ready yet. Here we go. Monday, April 1st. What messages do we have, Spirit? What messages do we have for the collective? We're using the Golden Universal Tarot deck. One of my faves. One of my go-tos. It's very sparkly and bougie. I'm very bougie for my Capricorn moon. Well, it looks like nothing's going to come out, so I thank you all for joining in. I'll see you all later. Oh, never mind. I spoke too soon. Here we go. The reason I look like... You know what is so fucking hilarious is I just heard in my head, good things are worth waiting for. Spirit has a really fucking insane sense of humor, okay? Because first of all, they made us wait for the cards. You know what I mean? And patience, patience, patience doesn't just happen when we want it to happen. And I remember thinking that in my head while I was just shuffling earlier, like, hurry the fuck up. And then, no, it comes when it comes. It comes when it comes. And then they all came all at once, basically. God, don't you just love it when that happens? When Spirit fucking puts you in check. Wow, I don't know where to begin, you guys. I want to just show you the order of which they came out. This was the very first card. The Ace of Pentacles, which is something very big and solid. This is more importantly for myself personally. Anytime I get Ace of Pentacles, that tells me it's a career change or it's moving for some people, okay? So those are the top two things I feel immediately. Moving and career change. Now, the Ace of Pentacles, as all aces are gifts from the universe, right? Clearly, you see this hand coming out of the smoke, you know? Something just appears, and it's a blessing is what it is. It's a gift. It could be a contract. This could be marriage proposal. This could be... It's some kind of a... It's some type of a collaboration, meaning this would either be yes, love, or two, something work-related where someone wants to collaborate with you, okay? Two of Cups immediately following. Two people on the same page, on the same frequency, which is why we vibrated towards each other. It's magnetic. See those wings up above? Very symbolic somehow. Because when I'm looking at this card, I'm going, okay, show me what, show me what, show me what. And they're going wings, 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 wings. Angel wings, for some reason. Okay, whether this is in reference to your angel guides, whether this is in reference to something significant with angel wings, it's symbolic to you. Maybe you just tattooed them. Maybe you see them somewhere. I don't know how this is going to be very, very symbolic, but it will be. And if it is for you, you'll know. Remember, don't stretch it. If it resonates, it does. If it doesn't, it's okay. It could, just that one part of the message might not be for you, okay? Now, this would be love. If we're talking about relationships, this would be two people that, if together on the same frequency with the same intentions, vibrating really high, this is love. What kind of love? Soulmate, twin flame, counterpart. It doesn't matter. Because a connection is a connection, period. Don't get stuck on the labels, remember? It's a love connection. Period, point blank. And it's definitely, I feel marriage, union, commitment, engagement. I just do. You have also the 10 of Pentacles. This would be commitment because Pentacles are years. So 10 of Pentacles would be a long time. That's a decade. 10 years. For somebody, this number 10 or 10 years is symbolic for them because I heard that in my head. 10 years and I heard clapping. So I don't know if somebody just made 10 years at a job. Somebody is 10 years sober. Somebody is 10 years, it's an anniversary of their freedom. It's an anniversary of their business that they've started on their own. It's somehow really symbolic. 10 years for someone, okay? Now, it also means that this Two of Cups energy with the 10 of Pentacles would be a very solid, committed relationship, which could turn into something very long-term, meaning something committed, like marriage, okay? Take it as it resonates. Now, for some of you, you're dealing with an air sign or you are the air sign, okay? King of Swords, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. This is, it could be any sign though, right? This is someone who is very sure. They're very decisive. But they're also analytical because air signs are thinkers, right? I have to constantly tell myself to stop fucking overthinking things because I'm an Aquarius sun, I'm a Gemini rising, and I'm a Capricorn moon, and my Venus is in Aquarius. So I have a lot of air in my chart, which means I'm always in my head analyzing, thinking of things, being logical. This energy, you or them or both of you, it's logic. I'm looking at things logically, like on paper, this looks good, you know, but you gotta remember something. There are moments in time when we need to use logic, but there's also moments in time when we need to trust our gut intuition. It's about knowing the difference and balancing between the two, okay? Very important. Someone here has to make a decision though. One of the readings I did yesterday or the day before was the same energy of this authoritative figure or somebody of power is going to make a very big decision on your behalf or offer you something. So this King of Swords, we go back to, could be the one offering you this. Okay, offering something very big, something very committed, something very solid. It could also be that you need to sign paperwork. This could be a lawyer. This could be a judge, okay? Now, for some of you, you're going to have to sign some kind of a contract, whether this is a contract for work, whether this is fucking marriage, right? I don't know what this is, buying a house. I keep feeling gifts. And yes, it's symbolic of the universe gifting us with all these beautiful, abundant things. But I feel it's deeper than this. Somebody's going to get a very big gift here. And it's so weird because I almost just choked. Because I'm like, because it just, I heard it. It's for some of you, it's anonymous. Either you anonymously send somebody a really big gift or they anonymously send you a big gift. And I'm not talking this is a coffee cup, a couple $100. I'm not talking they sent you an outfit. I'm talking they could have bought you a car. Or somebody could have bought somebody a house. And I know this sounds ridiculously far-fetched, but it's not. Crazy shit and miracles happen every fucking day, honey. I'm telling you, right? We cannot immediately go, oh, that sounds so unrealistic. Because then unrealistic things are all you're going to attract. We believe in fucking crazy shit and miracles and shit, right? We believe in all of these wonderful things and kindness and shit and what have you. I'm telling you right now, somebody is getting a really, really big gift. And it may not be a house or a car. It could be somebody gets gifted a business. Somebody gets gifted a huge business opportunity. It's something with this gift thing, and it almost feels anonymous. Somebody likes to be anonymous or be real humble, and this is how I know this would be true, because I always see things and they tie into when I'm going to channel messages. Last night I was looking over and reading some of Atticus' poetry, and if you guys know who Atticus is, he is a poet who is a New York Times bestseller poet, and he keeps himself anonymous, although there is talk out there of who he is. we want to just say he likes to be anonymous. No one knows really who he is, okay? And it's this thing about that where I was watching I was reading the poems, and I love his poems, especially like Love Her But Leave Her Wild. You know, there's quite a few of Atticus's poetry or poems that I love. But anyways, I was thinking to myself about the anonymous factor, and I knew that that shit would come into play. Here it is coming into play. There's something about this anonymous thing happening where someone could be pretending to not be who they really are, and they're someone really big, or they're going to gift somebody with something and they prefer to keep it anonymous of who it came from. It's something with anonymous. And I mean, it's a fucking gift. This is not, I don't feel like this is somebody using you or trying to use this as leverage, or I don't feel like that. Although some people might, they might go, why you want to buy me that? How come? Well, what do I have to do for this? I got to sell my soul to you now? Like, what is this? I don't understand what this means. You know, and if it's a gift, that whatever this is I'm channeling, it's a gift or a blessing with no strings attached. Now, is that going to be for all of you? No. For some of you, you're going to get something and there's strings attached. So it's about using discernment. But for this right here, it doesn't feel like that. I feel like you're going to think that, though. You might, because it's something insanely big. It's a big thing. Whether this is a big opportunity, whether this is a big gift, I can't tell the difference. Something flipped over here, and I'm not feeling it. Hold on. What came out was a Page of Pentacles, and I'm putting that back in also because I'm not feeling it. You guys know how I operate. I need to feel the cards, and when I see it or touch it, I'll know if I'm feeling it and I'm not. So we're going to put it back in there. Page of Pentacles is just an offer anyways coming in. So if it comes out again, then we know Spirit's like, nice try, Missy. Five of Wands. Woo, Judgment. Something being resurrected. Oh, and the Empress fell in my lap. All right, so Five of Wands here can be chaos. It can be too many Indians, too many chiefs, not enough Indians is what I just heard. Why is that going to be relevant for some people? I don't know. But I literally just heard that in my head. Too many chiefs, not enough Indians. Take it as it resonates. You guys are, if you're familiar with what that saying means, then it's either going to resonate or it's not, okay? Now, you also have here the Judgment card, double X. X's are huge, right? X marks the spot. If you follow me for a bit, you know the whole thing about what I've been channeling with the Judgment card and the X's. X is Roman numeral 10, right? 2 10s would be double completions. So what is that? It's full circle. Full circle. Number 8, infinity. Full circle, okay? Now, Judgment is also a final decision. We go back to this. Someone's making a very sure and final decision. This can also be somebody that's making a final decision on who they want to spend the rest of their life with. Ooh, God, and that resonates so deeply with me that I feel it in my bones when I said that. I feel it down to the motherfucking bone marrow, honey. Someone's making a final decision on who they're going to spend the rest of their days with, you know? It's this energy of, I choose you. And they're choosing the Empress. The Empress is pure abundance. It's the birth of all new things. She is everything. She's a businesswoman. She's a mother. She's a good friend. She's gonna be the best choice, and he knows it. So this would be someone of very seasoned quality in nature. This would not be someone who is inexperienced or hasn't been through the shit. This is a very experienced person because he's been through the shit. And you know, I want to talk a little bit about something where, you know, I always tell you that I am not perfect, as none of us are. And so, do I expect to meet a man who is perfect? No. I wouldn't want a perfect man. Something's wrong with that. I want to be with a person that's just like me, that's been through all the shit and looked at their demons and slayed their dragons. You know, looked their demons dead in the eyes, slayed their dragons. They have been to hell and back. That's the kind of person I want to be with, is someone who's been through the shit, who knows what it's like to have nothing, who knows what it's like to have everything and realize it's not where it's at. I want someone who's been fucked up and cheated on or has cheated, because now in this new cycle, I know that they are here now in soul acceleration because of all of the lessons they've been through, you know? Are we gonna find a partner that's perfect? No. And if you do, something's wrong, because no one's perfect. It's not why we're here. It's fishy. Something's odd about that. So, you know, there'll be people who say, I don't want a person that likes like that's like this, that's like that. What, a person that's gone through lessons? You're not gonna find a perfect person. None of us are. But you are gonna find somebody who, maybe that's confirmation, right? But you are gonna find somebody who is seasoned, who's been through the shit, right? You think that she just became Empress overnight? No, she's been through the shit. She's made bad decisions. She's made bad choices. She's, you know, loved and hated. She's been through it all. She's seasoned. Are you fucking kidding me? I'm sorry, you guys. That's a reverse thing? How much motherfucking times you gotta reverse? Okay, the Nine of Pentacles fell on top of the Empress, right? So this is a single person that will no longer be single, or someone's trying to take you off the market. The Empress is single. Whoever this is I'm channeling for. They and I can't even talk because they're going, you wait, no bitch, you mine. No bitch, you mine. No, It's like they meet you and they go, no, taking you off the market immediately. Like, this is when I go back to someone may have made a decision about, you're the one I want to spend the rest of my life with. It's like they look at this person and they go, God damn, she don't need nobody, because she's just thriving on her own and she's not looking for a man to save her. She's saving herself with others along the way, you know, by leading by example. You know, we're not perfect. And are we going to go and at this vibration at Empress and Emperor go and be with somebody who is not good for us? Be with somebody who's going to fuck us up and fuck us over? No, it's common sense things. You know what I'm saying? This is a person though that goes, I'm taking you off of the market because you're mine. And then you also had the Wheel of Fortune that flew out also. Timing. It's the lottery, the jackpot. I'm hitting the jackpot with you. You are it. You are the lottery ticket. You're the golden ticket. You're everything. I'm gonna marry you and I'm gonna feel like I won the fucking lottery. This is that feeling of this. You're everything. This person also has everything. They probably are really well manifested and they have it all, but maybe they lack love. And then now they meet you and then boom, it's like I have it all. I literally have it all. How did I get so lucky? What did I do in past lives to deserve you and deserve this? Like they have it all. Okay, now this Wheel of Fortune is also a compass to me. I saw it a few months ago also. It's an internal compass that kind of gets activated and starts navigating you home. And home is a feeling, right? So this is going to be navigating you back to people, two people gravitating towards each other, magnetic pull. It's going to be you being guided to what your real soul mission is going to be, okay? It's going to be different for everybody, but this compass is calling people back home. It's also destined and fated events. Something very destined and fated happened in this, whether it's business or whether this is love or love and business. Something serendipitous happened here, meaning I don't know how I came across you, it just out of the blue. I was running late, I ran into this grocery store and boom, there you were. I was running low on gas and I never stopped at this gas station and there you were. My friend introduced me. Someone said you have to meet so-and-so. I was on YouTube and there you were in my suggestions and I don't know how you got there. I don't watch tarot card readers. You were in my Explorer page in Instagram. See what I'm saying? Where it's like, when the universe wants two souls to be together, rest assured, the universe is going to find a way to get these two souls together. And if these two souls run and hide, okay, you can run, honey, but you can't hide forever. Because if you're a vibrational magnetic match to something, you're going to keep attracting it, okay? I just want to point out that you have the Ace of Pentacles, the Ten of Pentacles, the Nine of Pentacles. It's all abundance. And it's beautiful things here. Bottom of the deck's the Three of Cups, which can be seen as celebration, marriage, births, but also it's reunion of two souls, okay? And it's beautiful. I love that. Before we go, let's go ahead and get some angel answers cards. Reminder, I'm only doing emergency readings, okay, you guys? It's booked within 5 to 7 days from the date of payment, and that would be $140 for 30 minutes. The situation will improve. Quite self-explanatory for those of you that are kind of ready to give up, maybe. Ready to throw in the towel. Some people throw in the towel and they don't realize they're this close to it happening. That's why you never give up, because you never know how close you are. Never. It's those that never give up and those that believe that are the ones that, you know. Are you like me that I don't know what is no? What is that? What is no? Can somebody Google what that means? I've never heard of that. What's a no? That's me, right? But you know what? There's some things in life where the universe goes, that's not for you. That person, that job, this way of thinking, let it go. Let go so we can align you to the right path, to this, let go. For somebody, the answer is no for a fucking reason, because this is trying to work its way into your life. Something flipped. Compromise. See the scales of justice? There's that Libra energy again. I want to read it from the book for you guys because I like what it says in here. Hold on. In order to create a happy outcome for this situation, you will find it necessary to compromise. Allow yourself some time to become clear about what is truly important to you. Also, take note of matters where you would be open to changing your position. Work toward an agreement where everyone wins. Be open to cooperation that would allow you to get what you need while also assisting others in fulfilling their desires. Be objective about finding a balance between respecting everyone else's viewpoints and still being true to your own. Somebody really needed to hear that. Okay, let's go ahead and get Keepers of the Light. And we're going to do Romance Angels. I don't know why for this particular reading I want to do a bunch of oracles, but I do. And I'm going to just go with my gut. Woo! Dwal cool. Dharma unfolding. Remember that you are on a path. Take one step at a time to happiness, right? Patience is a virtue. And good things come to those who wait. I think that's our lesson here, is that some of you guys are so close you don't even realize how close. Here we have Kutumi, cloak of wisdom. You already know the answer you seek. Trust what you know. Listen, we trust and know that what is meant for me will never fucking pass by me. I'm not fretting and I'm not chasing. What I'm doing is I'm living my best life and I'm aligning with what is meant for me. I'm becoming a vibrational match by living my best life, by being open-minded, by doing better, by being more open to things, even if I feel like I wouldn't like it like that, universe. I don't want that. I don't want this kind of person. I want this kind of job. It's about us opening up to, I'm going to be open to whatever is for my greater good. Because sometimes the universe knows better than us. Sometimes we don't know shit. Sometimes we want what we want, but it's not really what we need, you know? All right, this is the Romance Angels deck by Doreen Virtue. Let's see what wants to come out, if anything. Codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. So for some of you battling codependency, codependent relationships or addictions, okay? I felt that earlier about this sober thing. I don't know, it ties into this codependent thing. For some people, maybe that was their battle in the past, was being codependent to drugs, alcohol. For some, it was being codependent on a person, whether financially or just emotionally, okay? We've all been there. I've been in an 11-year codependent relationship, honey. I know. Okay, these are just things that it's like we're freeing ourselves from, and that we have to be very careful, because if the right person crosses our path and comes along, we do not want to hang on to this kind of a shit and be too codependent on them or go back to codependent bad habits, okay? Toxic bad habits. Now, you can't make it up. The last card is worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. Didn't I talk about that? About how patience is a virtue and it's going to be worth waiting for? I think I said that in the very beginning, honey. Spirit's just smacking us again, going, hello, just be patient. Everything is working as it should. You know, it's divine timing. It's the seeds that are growing. Wait until the fruit is ready to be picked. The tree just not bearing no fruit yet, but don't mean it not gonna. It means slow you fucking roll. That's what it means. And we will slow our roll because, you know, patience is everything, because patience shows trust. I'm patient because I trust that it happens when it's time and that I know I'm going to get what I deserve. I'm not questioning that because I don't question my worth and I don't question what I deserve. Mind-blowing, right? All right. I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. I know people are going to ask me about this necklace. It's just kind of all-inclusive in one. And I think I got it from like Charlotte Russe, which I'm really sad that they're closing. I used to buy a lot of cute shit from Charlotte Russe, like that maroon top thing you guys saw me, that sweater looking halter top thing I was wearing the other day. That's really, 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 really old, but it's from Charlotte Russe too. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. If you want to follow me on Instagram, xi_missy_xi. I will see you guys soon, okay? Love you.